Heyo, my name is Maggie and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm giving you a quick look through the new house that I built for my family in my completing all achievements challenge. In the last episode of this series I said that I was going to do it off camera, but I decided to do a quick time-lapse video of it anyway. So that's what this is, and you will be able to see me playing in this house next Monday. So why build a new house? This series is kind of like a rags to riches series. We started with one sim on an empty lot with 0 simoleons. This sim is making money by planting and selling roses. It's a pretty good way to get money. We get like 10,000 simoleons a day. So because of that we had around 70,000 simoleons to start with. So that's a lot of money. And we needed a bigger house anyway because a new child was born in the last episode and we didn't have room for that yet. Because before this my sims were living in a tiny home. So yeah, that's why I really needed to build a new house. I first started with collecting all the things I wanted to keep, like the pictures, roses, the cat's urn and some bedroom appliances and stuff. So I didn't have to buy it again. Then I built us a lot and started building. I still wanted to keep kind of the same style house as before, but I didn't want to just copy that, but bigger. So I changed some things up, like the color of the outside, and overall it's bigger of course. By the way, I am nowhere near a good builder. I just like to build my own houses instead of getting one off the gallery, but mine are definitely not as good at that. If you do want to download this house, I have put it up on the gallery. My gallery name is Maggie3636, just like my YouTube name, so that will be pretty easy to find. The gallery picture is kind of weird because this house is built on the lot in Bridleton Bay with all of the trees in front. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but on the gallery you just see trees and you can't see any part of the house. So that looks kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure I named it Family House or something, so it will be easy to find hopefully if you do want to download it. I wanted to spend the most time on the interior of the build and I definitely did that. I feel like I normally spend a lot of time on my houses, but I spent like 5 hours on this house and I normally do like 2 to 3 hours I think. It's probably because I'm actually playing with this family, so I just want to take more time to get all of the details in and stuff. I did make the children's room very easily changeable to a teenage room because the child is going to grow up into a teenager and I didn't want to redo their whole bedroom again. But I didn't really do this for the toddler's room because we don't know her traits yet, so I just kept it very neutral and we can just change it when she grows up into a child. You might have noticed that I put a lot of roses in the basement. I wanted to make like a secret rose selling basement because I thought it would be kind of funny. So there's like a secret bookcase door so no one knows that it's actually a door. Well, we know, but other sims don't. I first wanted to put the planters on tables, but sadly enough the animations don't work that way, so I just put a lot of planters down on the ground. When I was building this house, I noticed that I probably should have built a bigger house, but because I already did the roof and some parts of the interior, I didn't really know how to change it, and I didn't want to do everything over again. But this just means that we have a lot more money to expand the house if we want to. I didn't spend that much time on the exterior of the house, but I do think it looks fine. There are just a lot of trees and bushes everywhere, and a little back garden. But it looks like the house is almost done now, so I will give you a better look at it in live mode, because the camera is now just going everywhere, so I'll do that now. So this is what the house looks like. It's kind of hard to show because there are trees here just in the way, and my game is kind of laggy, but this is what the exterior looks like of the house. So I gave a little back garden, and there's also a wedding arch here. I'm not going to keep this. This is just because my sims are going to get married, so they can just do it here in the back garden. So yeah, that's what the exterior of the house looks like, and now I will show you the interior. Oh, and also please ignore this. This is because a dog walked in when I was building this, and I turned the puddle into a duck because you can do that in build mode. Oh, and I just noticed that there are plants here inside. I will fix that, but not now. And yeah, this is the kitchen. So I put the egg collection here and the dog balls are here, and then also a dining table. I didn't really know what rug to give, and the ones I did like were too big or too small, so I ended up doing this. And this is the living room, so that's what it looks like, and those plants aren't normally there. And here's a little walkway sort of thing, and the bathroom is here. And then in this room, this is where Ash and Amber will sleep. And then here behind the bookcase door is a staircase, and I first wanted to do a ladder, but the ladder just wasn't showing up, so I ended up just going with a staircase. And here's the secret rose selling garden I was telling you about. So not all of the roses fit in here, but I also put some outside in planters, so I guess it's fine. And then upstairs are the kids' rooms, so the toddler's toddler's room and the kids room that will later be the teens room, of course. I think I'm just going to keep it a bit like this, but instead of this bit I'm going to put a television here and a couch here. And the toddler's room I'm completely going to change when they grow up into a child, because we don't know her traits yet, so we just have to change it then. And here's also a little computer and a bathroom. So that was the house. It is raining, so I'm sorry about that. It's kind of hard to see. And I don't think the house is perfect, but it's good enough to play with it. So yeah, I hope you liked this video and I will see you next week. Bye!